We'll move to our other big focus this evening, and that, of course, is the flashpoint that seems to have emerged over grassroots democracy in Jammu and Kashmir between Congress General Secretary Rahul Gandhi and Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah. Today, a delegation of sarpanches from Jammu and Kashmir met Rahul Gandhi in the capital, and Rahul Gandhi in Jharkhand had also spoken about the need to devolve powers to sarpanches, which he said wasn't happening in the state of J&K or of Jharkhand.
Rahul Umar Itihad, Umar Rahul Itihad.
जम्मू कश्मीर में पंचायत के चुनाव हुए, मगर जो लोग चुने गए उनको अधिकार नहीं दिया गया।
हर पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के एमएलएज ने मेरे पास आके ये गुजारिश की कि ब्लॉक लेवल के पावर्स जो है पंच सरपंच को नहीं दिए जाने चाहिए, जिसमें मैं माफी चाहता हूं ये कहते हुए मेरे कोalition पार्टनर के 2 मिनिस्टर भी शामिल थे।
We had written to the government of Jammu and Kashmir that militant organizations have threatened us, saying that either to resign within a week's time or to face the dire consequences. Despite our requests and police, state government didn't take any step in this regard regarding our security and safety.
जो जमहूरियत का जो कत्ल हो रहा है उसकी सबसे पहले उसकी प्रोटेक्शन करना.
What has made these panchayat members so vulnerable and constantly threatens democracy at grassroots in Kashmir? A year ago, these very people were elected by an overwhelming majority despite boycott calls. Police say killings of panchayat members and intimidations by militants is a major plot to subvert democracy in Kashmir. But these panchayat members are asking, how can the government absolve itself from the responsibility not only to protect their lives, but also to empower them for the sustenance of democracy in Jammu and Kashmir? In Patan, North Kashmir, Nazir Masoodi for NDTV.
So how is something which was seen as a political victory for Omar Abdullah suddenly degenerated so fast into political disaster? Well, joining me tonight from Srinagar is Ghulam Nabi Ratanpuri, Rajya Sabha MP of the National Conference. I'm also joined by Sajad Lone of the People's Conference. I'm also joined in New Delhi by Shafiq Mir, the convener of the Jammu and Kashmir Panchayat Conference, who met with Congress Secretary Rahul Gandhi today. And also with me is Naeem Akhtar, Chief Spokesperson of the People's Democratic Party, headed by Mehbooba Mufti. Mr. Shafiq Mir, why did you come to Delhi to meet Rahul Gandhi? Why couldn't you meet your Chief Minister Omar Abdullah in Srinagar?
Well, in fact, we didn't come at our own choice here in Delhi to meet Mr. Rahul Gandhi. In fact, Mr. Rahul Gandhi's office, from Mr. Rahul Gandhi's office, his personal secretary, namely Kaushik Singh, had called me on my telephone on 25th of this month at evening. And he told me that in the present scenario of Jammu and Kashmir, when the panches and sarpanches were being brutally killed, Mr. Rahul Gandhi has shown his very much concerned about the situation in Jammu and Kashmir, particularly when the panches and sarpanches were being killed. In this conjunction, Mr. Rahul Gandhi wanted to meet with the delegation of sarpanches from Jammu and Kashmir. I, being a convener of Jammu and Kashmir Panchayat Conference, was contacted by Mr. Rahul Gandhi, and they invited us to come here, and I want to listen and I want to get the first-hand information about the state of Jammu and Kashmir, particularly the Panchayati Raj institutions in Jammu and Kashmir.
Let me get in from the National Conference, Mr. Ratanpuri here. Mr. Ratanpuri, do you find that odd, given that the Congress is coalition partner? In a sense, this politically undercuts your Chief Minister and your government?
At the outset, I may clear it that life is precious and there should be no politics on the tragedy of death. Our heart goes to all those people who have lost their dear ones in this violence. But during the last 1.5 years, I believe 10 panch or sarpanch have lost their lives. And there was not such noise during the last 18 or 19 months.
So you're saying this is political, sir? Why do you think the timing of this meeting?
Without being insensitive, I would like to clear that an impression is being created as if the graph of violence has gone up in Kashmir suddenly. That is contrary to the facts, the incidents of militancy and incidents of violence are steadily and regularly coming down. As compared to last year, we have 30% less incidents of violence in Jammu and Kashmir. And these political killings, these are not new. We have been witnessing these things for the last 22 years. And soon after, the local bodies elections were held during Congress PDP regime.
Yes.
People in much larger number became victims of the bullets.
So why do you think Congress General Secretary Rahul Gandhi has reached out to these sarpanches and punches now? Why do you feel he's reached out now?
Why didn't you reach? Your party.
This question can be answered only by the General Secretary of Congress himself. I am not in a position to answer for him.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.